All right, guys. So here we are after more than a year of not being in use. Um, Getting ready to revamp and reboot this room. As you can see, it's a pretty sad state. The beds went completely dry. I did not continue to keep them moist during the time or climate control this room in any way. So yeah, so I've got a little maintenance to do. I've got um, my big 3-ton AC unit is out. I've got some motherboard issue that I've got to get fixed. I'm going to use this um, portable unit here in the meantime until I get that up and going. I'm going to be replacing the Gavitas. The Gavitas over the middle here, I'm replacing with the HLG 650Rs. Really stoked to try those LEDs. I'm still an LED skeptic even after cultivating with them. There are some issues with them, and I'd like to address them as I come across them in this new growth. So I'm anxious and looking forward to seeing how they perform after my experience with a couple other types of LEDs. So um, yeah, that's going to be cool. So in the meantime, tomorrow's my son's birthday, so I'm not going to be doing much in here tomorrow. But the day after that, my lady and I are going to get in here and we're going to get cracking. We're going to, like I said, we're going to put the Gavitas or the the HLGs over this middle bed, and that's going to be where we're going to run our cannabis. And then we're probably going to do just one Gavita over each one of these outside beds just to kind of have like a mixed light scenario. And we might end up doing some veggies or some dynamic accumulator type crops that we can end up using for fermented plant juices and stuff like that later, or just using it to chop and drop and enrich the soil and build our humus layer, because I'm still going to maintain the very simple water only methodology. Um, the one thing that's different is I did go through Dr. Elaine's Soil Food Web Foundation course, and I'm about to finish the Launch Your Lab section. So I'll be certified to do biological analysis of soil and compost teas, and basically be able to quantify and identify um, uh, various bacteria, protozoa, fungi, and that kind of stuff, and can give you data in micrograms per gram of where you're at biologically with your soil or your compost extracts. And I'm looking forward to diving in and using some of that knowledge here, because all it's done is it's reaffirmed um, what I thought I understood so many years ago, jumping into this kind of water only minimalist approach. And that was that there's a higher order, and we just trust in that, that we can have really good yields, really high quality medicine, with less kind of fussing and less inputs on our part. And this just kind of lets you peek deeper into that kind of ideology where you could see what's going on and you can quantify some of these components. And I think it's good data moving forward. Is it necessary? Do you need a microscope to cultivate high quality medicine, high quality herbs, high quality fruits and vegetables? No, you don't. You certainly don't. They didn't have microscopes thousands of years ago. All you need to produce minerally rich foods, vegetables, medicines is, to utilize the soil food web and let the natural kind of processes take place. And I know I'm preaching to the choir with my audience here, but I'm just saying that's why that foundation course was so important for me. It allowed me to take a deeper look at what's going on, and it strengthened my resolve in regards to just kind of this natural approach to things. So anyway, I didn't expect to get so long-winded. I'm really glad to be back. I've got a lot of encouraging messages from folks excited about me doing the reboot. So stay tuned. Cycle 10 coming up. This is going to be a good one. This is the last video I'll record on my phone. I've got a Canon 800D or some kind of crazy nice new Canon camera that's going to do really good video. I've got a wireless mic. So, the videos might be in a little different format and hopefully equally as informative as what I've been able to bring so far. So, man, cheers to you all for sticking with me. And stay tuned. Cycle 10 is going to be great. And I cannot wait to start sharing my experience with you guys again. All right, be good.